1, 2, 3, 4 of a kind. I just wanna say welcome to our podcast. You know these vibes will last. We got Julian and Melissa, Adrian and Celeste. You know we gotta say what's on our mind. We keep it real, this is for the kind.
Hello. Welcome back, everybody.
Hey.
Did you miss us?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Oh my!
It still sounded good.
Thank you. It's like
you.
the same every it's almost
time.
Impossible to like hit it the same every time, and it's just like.
But she does some
Yeah,
way.
it's
Somehow.
You're welcome.
Shout out.
That's like the best thing she does. Not just kidding.
Whatever.
All right, guys, we're gonna be honest with you. We recorded like a nice fat chunk of this
Yes.
episode.
Like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
At least.
Good like introduction
With
too.
some good shit, man. And it I don't know what happened.
We talked about game, sex, and oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I don't know about all
Out of
that.
context, but like,
Yeah. There's other things that go in there, but yeah, we don't know what happened, but yeah, we're back at it for round 2 or part 2 or whatever you want to call it.
Hopefully it just stays at round 2.
Exactly.
Yeah,
'Cause-
hopefully.
yeah, 'cause
For
then-
Julian's editing sake.
Because like everybody got easy episodes, and then, of course we're gonna have the technical difficulties. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick recap because you guys already heard all my
Yes.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. Don't remember what I said, but
What did you do this weekend?
oh
Broke your
yeah.
recap.
Watch the football games. They were amazing. Watch the UFC, which I've been fiending for. It's on Paramount Plus now, so I don't have to pay for any pay-per-views, which is fire. Shout out to Justin Gaethje. He's 60% Mexican, and he's from Arizona, baby.
Represent.
We ain't no bitch.
I can't stand him. He needed to say that a second
Yeah,
time.
He did.
Whatever, man.
But he said it. We ain't no bitch.
Exactly.
You're right,
He changed it this time.
I just want to say though, I forget. Luckily, I didn't say this in the first part. These last few weekends for me have been fucking amazing. So whoever put my voodoo doll down and gave it a break, shout out to you, baby girl.
I know who it is. It's my mom because you've been nice to Celeste.
That is
You have been
true.
nicer to me.
Yeah.
I haven't
kidding.
gone home crying anymore.
I'm
so.
just
That is
kidding.
true.
Don't say that because then everyone's like, "Does he really make her cry?" Like, don't say shit like that.
But it's true. That's why we can see her face now because she's wearing contacts now. So we can
Yes,
see
you
her
guys,
face.
I got contacts.
Hey.
Oh, what?
We just abused that one button.
I was gonna say that. Like every episode, that button gets pressed
Hell
every
yeah.
single time.
It's the only one we remember.
That is true. That is true.
It's just to add some little hype to it.
Like honestly,
Honestly, our intro are the only ones we
next time I
remember.
see like a yellow or like a yellowish greenish button, I'm always gonna think.
Yeah. What did you guys end up getting into?
All right, so I'm gonna sum up mine really quick.
Yeah.
I watched the football games with my dad.
Banger.
He's a 32 team. He has 32 teams.
What?
Like top 2 are the Niners and the Patriots. We cheered for the Patriots. We were always like saying how crazy that game was because it went from like no snow to like full on fucking winter storm there.
Hell yeah.
Because you couldn't see like a
The
damn
field at
thing.
all.
Yeah. And then Adrian said he wanted to make a snowman with one of the players.
Yes, I did. Or all the players.
Or
I mean, we
all
can
of
join.
them.
I mean, I don't mind a menage a trois.
Not all the players.
No, he didn't.
If anybody can take on a full team, it's him.
Thank you.
Definitely.
That's crazy to say out loud.
You think I can hold a world record
like,
for that?
in like which end though?
I got 2.
That is crazy.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. That's it.
cut.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Anyways, and then
See, this is where the uncensored comes from.
and then my dad and I, we were like talking shit back and forth because he was cheering for the Rams to win, and I wasn't cheering for anybody. I was just saying the Seahawks were gonna win,
Yeah.
and he was like, anything can happen, and then I was like, fair, and then when they hit like 0-0, I went to my dad, I'm like, I told you so. So that was it, and and I'm just gonna bring it up right now. I know we brought this up later,
Yeah.
but I asked if you guys watched The Traitors. You guys said no, but there's this guy on there. His name's Colton, and
Fuck Colton.
Yes, by the time this episode comes out, I really hope they've like sent him home by the round table because I cannot like stand him and his like crazy eyes. Like,
Yeah, he's
Oh, why? What's going on with him?
Is he cross-eyed?
no,
no,
he's just
but like his eyes, they're like this all the time.
yeah.
Oh, that is
That's just
crazy.
like his serious
Like he's on
like
a sick
look.
one.
Yeah, like, and it's funny because
like his intense look. There we go.
like him, like to be fair, like I understand like his gameplay because he's just throwing out names. I
Yeah.
think this so and so is a
That's kind of
is
the
a
name of the
traitor.
game.
Is he-
Yeah,
is
but
he
he's just being a
Caucasian?
little bit louder than like most people about
Yeah,
it.
and it's just like annoying.
Is he Caucasian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be. With a name like Colton, you're definitely white.
He was on The Bachelor.
Colton. Yeah.
Oh, and then Adrian, I was telling Adrian that he's the guy that had the Netflix docu-series
Oh yeah,
of coming
really
out
great.
Colton.
I liked it.
That's cool.
And then we moved on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually,
I
at
didn't
this
know.
point-
I was like, wait, I didn't
No,
see
no,
that.
no. I meant like at
From you.
I meant like at this point. This is when we figured out that we weren't recording.
Yeah,
This is when it got
so,
cut off.
But there's
so there's a small little recap,
yeah. But
and then we move on to Celeste.
I choked. I didn't want to choke on Mike. I'm sorry.
He's digging that hole deeper and deeper.
Start.
Okay, so this weekend I went to take my kids to the Scottsdale Civic Center library because they have like a castle in their like kids section of the library.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
super cool. So the boys got to run around. Well, not really run around in the library, but they got to go and like look through the library and like look at through that castle because they had some toys and stuff in there. And then we went outside and they had a nice little playground area that they got to play on. And then we stumbled upon a book market that was like kind of cool because we just weren't expecting anything other than the library to be like going on.
Yeah.
And there was this whole book market going on. Like there were people who were like authors.
That's cool.
Yeah, like people selling like school supplies or books that they wrote about their kids, their grandkids. So it's really cool.
I always want to go to this.
What is that thing they used to have at school? Remember
The book
was
fair.
Book fair.
Oh,
The
that's what
book
it was?
fair.
Oh yeah, the
That's
book
what I was
fair,
thinking,
the
the book
scholastic
fair.
book fair when you
Those
get the
used
little
to be
paper
fire.
and you circle all the books you want.
Let me-
Oh, yeah.
That you
know
would
what?
never buy.
Let me tell you, I was poor and bad. I didn't get to go, but when I went, I was stealing shit. 'Cause that's all I could do.
Of
Oh
course,
my
yeah.
I remember buying like the Christmas gifts and like little trinkets there.
No, hell no. I got my
that was
books.
fun, the school store.
Hello,
The book lover.
your avid
Oh.
reader here. I
No,
got my
that's
books.
right. She got her books.
Guys, guess what? I have I don't even know where to start. Okay, so this author, she's coming here to like sign, and she's one author that like I really, really want to meet because like I love her book series, and yeah, so like I'm kind of excited to go like see her. She's gonna be here in March.
What if
That's
you
awesome.
what if like you know how they say never meet your heroes? What if you meet her and she's just an asshole, dude?
Oh my gosh, don't say that.
I hate that.
Well, she's not my hero. I just really like her books. So.
Yeah, but you still like her book and she like is rude to you.
Or like it shatters that like
That glass.
I don't
yeah.
have any expectations on the author. I just like
Oh,
her.
okay,
Like I like her writing. So.
I hope she's mean to you. I hope she spits on your book.
You guys, I went to Trader Joe's for the first time.
Oh,
Very underwhelming. Okay. I mean, I was totally for it, but it was underwhelming. Maybe I went to kind of a small Trader Joe's, but yeah, it was the first time, and I was
Where?
and they have
Which
expensive
one?
prices.
There's one in Scottsdale.
Oh, okay.
Their
But-
prices aren't that bad.
No,
But maybe
No, they
That's
weren't
what
actually.
you just held off for too long.
Maybe.
And then it's like like everybody hypes up Trader Joe's and then you're just
Yeah.
like, oh, this ain't shit. That's how I felt about The Wolf of Wall Street. I didn't watch it for so
Yeah.
long. And then when I finally watched it, I was like, okay, that was like 3 hours of my life.
You know?
Wasted.
Closest thing you liked was the Margot Robbie episode or the part. Margaret Robbie.
Margot.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
You know what I'm excited about? And I know we're like, I'm getting off topic, but you just talked about like a book author coming here. The challenge people are coming here.
I want to go.
The what?
Next month, they're coming at the end of February. Oh my gosh, they're like doing like a
challenge camp.
challenge camp. So it's kind of like you do like a challenge, but it's like not as crazy as like the actual challenge. It's like
It's
it's like
like-
doing like a Spartan race type of
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Like a
Oh,
book
those are
run.
cool. Those are cool.
Yeah, it's like that.
Never would do them, but I see them and they're cool.
But people that are on the challenge or have been on the challenge are like going to be like they're like helping out and
like they're gonna have teams.
That's
yeah, so they're gonna
cool.
be
And
in
then-
charge of it.
yeah.
and they're gonna be there, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to meet them.
Yeah, I
You
really
wanna-
want to meet
Would you
Jordan.
want to do the challenges?
I love him. Like he's a dick on the shows, but like man, that motherfucker gets down.
And
Like
he's
he knows the
so
he's
good
smart.
looking.
But-
He's
but-
smart. He knows what he's fucking
So,
doing.
but would you guys just want to do a meet and greet, or would you guys want to be participating
Nah,
and do the
fuck
whole
that. Meet and
challenge?
greet. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm like.
I was
I will
in
not
shape enough.
survive
If I was
a
in shape
challenge.
enough, I would do
Yeah.
the challenge.
Okay.
But
Facts.
I would.
Facts.
But I probably just the meet and greet.
Okay, because
Yeah,
I was
just
about to
the
say,
meet-
are
I
there
don't
meet
want to
and
humble
greets?
myself
I'm
in
not
front
fit
of them.
enough to do
right.
challenge
I'm not going to
shit.
embarrass myself in front
No,
of
exactly.
Jordan.
Well, that's what I want to know. It's like, is it just like a meet that you can do a meet and greet too, or in order to meet them, you have to do the challenge?
No, you can do you can go in as like just a
spectator.
spectator,
Oh, cool.
and then
Okay.
meet them. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Side note, me, Kiara, and Gabriel are gonna do, and Wedo, we're gonna do an escape room.
Hey, bitch.
I wanna
You met me
go.
too.
Cool.
Me too.
Nope, I saw all your guys' bitch
Oh,
ass
it's because he saw our pictures when
of
we all go to
doing
the
your
escape rooms.
escape
Oh.
rooms. So
I
you
didn't
got-
go to an escape room.
Oh no, she wasn't in it, huh?
No, she
You're
was-
invited.
she had-
You're
had
invited.
fun.
Yeah.
No, but it's fucking wow.
Wow, you guys didn't invite me to escape room either.
Yeah. No, they should. Hey,
Wow.
Honestly, in my defense, like they called me like late at
Yeah,
night.
it was
Let's go
come
to
and
the
go.
escape room.
Exactly.
Like,
Let me-
okay.
No.
And that's
great.
true.
We
They're
went to
never-
like
That's
they're
3
never-
different ones.
Yes,
Me,
and no, and it's true. They're never
amazing.
prepared. They literally, Kiara and Gabriel will be the ones to just hit us up and be like, "Hey, get ready. We're about to go to the escape room."
no, but let me tell you this. They had different outfits, so you know it was different days and different times.
Well,
They
I
went
only
to-
went that one time.
Yeah,
Wow,
and that
so
one
it's
time,
different days.
I will show
They've
you those
gone
pictures
multiple times. I've only gone that one
I will
time.
show you those pictures. I'm wearing the fucking same ass shirt and all those fucking pictures.
That's Adrian though. He wears the same shirt for everything.
I swear he was born in this shirt. All right, guys. I don't know what Traders is about, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that you brought that up because that brings me to my first topic here. Now,
Though I'm just saying, you all bitches got to go, and none of you asked me, bitch, what I wanted. You heifers. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have my shot. I'm gonna have my shot. No, I became the fucking Celeste.
Hey, that's big moment number what?
473.
No, that's what you get because you didn't include me last week when you were asking everybody else how they were doing.
Whatever. That was 2 episodes ago. Just kidding.
That was literally
He talked in third person instead of adding your name.
Yeah, I know.
That was a crazy
He
video.
totally said your name. He tried to gaslight me.
Hey, didn't you edit that episode?
So he had to relive it again.
I didn't miss you. I didn't miss your action. I just missed your name. Okay, there's a difference.
Okay, well, what did you do?
No, nothing.
He just wanted to bitch about it.
He just wanted to
about
say
it.
that he didn't get asked.
But no, honestly, it was just here being chill, like I said too, watching the games, and mainly me, my mom, and all them taking care of my sister, of course, and my brother.
And we've been hanging out a
Your
lot.
sister taking care of your sister and your brother.
Oh, sorry, my niece. I was like,
I was
because
like,
sorry,
excuse
it was
me.
me, my sister, my brother, and all of us here just at the house taking care of my niece.
Yeah.
And me.
Because
And me.
yeah, and Julie.
We've been hanging out a lot.
Yes.
We're like other halves. You know when like you know when you split something down the middle and there's a half and there's the other half? That's kind of like what we are.
Quit trying so hard to be me, okay? Just stop. It's
No,
not
the
gonna
thing-
happen.
no, that's
it's
not
not
what
gonna
I'm doing.
happen. It's not.
I
You already
replaced
have
you.
people you love, so like stick with that and leave me and Adrian alone, okay?
I'm just saying.
Have you told Adrian you love him?
No, he hasn't, so it's not his other half, right, Adrian?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Right? So
You're
who's your
gonna
other
say
half,
that.
Adrian? Who's your
What?
other half,
What-
Adrian? Who's
what-
your
what
other
did we
half,
do?
Adrian?
So
So
what
in
did we
today's
accomplish
episode,
today?
bringing in our mini topic is
Yes. Okay. Traders, right? Okay.
Yeah.
My question to you guys, and I want your honest opinion.
Let's
'Cause
go.
I don't think all of ours will be the same, but who knows?
okay.
Okay.
Should exes stay friends?
No.
Oh no,
Whoa.
no.
Oh, hold on. Okay, if you're in a relationship or if
No,
if they're-
exactly.
no.
100%.
But if they're not, then yeah, that's fine.
Exactly.
Hello, fuck
That-
buddies.
Exactly. Thank you. That's
Oh,
how
that's
I
a good
agree.
point too. That is a good point.
I
That's
agree.
crazy.
I agree to that.
Okay, I also have to. I want to throw in the perspective of like you have children together, like friends, but like you can't really say friends when you're like co-parenting in a way like that,
That's
right?
the word.
Because,
Yeah, that's
Co-parenting.
why.
yeah, because
Exactly.
yeah, you
And
don't
that's why I
want
said
to
there's
say
the big difference.
yeah, you don't want to call it being friends, but you want to like
Friendly.
yeah, you want to be on good terms with
Cordial.
them. So can
Be
you
cordial.
count
Cordial.
that? Can you count that as like that, or you don't not even in that category at all
So-
because you wouldn't even
Yeah, I feel like
was
that'd be a
what-
different
'cause
category.
Does that mean you're crossing a boundary when they bring up like relationship stuff?
I don't know. That's so fucking.
I mean,
it's such an ugly thing to unpack. It's hard to.
well, that's why I said like it depends on the
Yeah.
situation
Exactly.
because okay, you're single, no kids, right?
Yeah.
But if you're in a relationship, I think you should not be friends with your ex.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure.
You know, that's
100%.
someone you've been intimate in them, and then to like the level of like where the relationship was at too.
Yeah.
But you also just
But don't you think your partner should be secure enough to be like?
But no,
hey,
but
you guys are
that's what.
actually
But
just
it's-
friends?
But that's where I
well,
come.
that's where I was gonna come in for my
Yeah.
next thing. It's a respect thing.
That's what I was
Yeah,
just
I was
about
gonna
to say.
yes
It's the
or
respect
no,
aspect
but
of
yeah.
it. Because that's my thought
because like
process.
let me tell you this. I'm someone who said in a past episode that guys and girls can't be friends.
Yeah.
They can't. Like I do not
I
believe
agree.
they can be friends because you know if you're the one that says you don't have feelings or you don't have any type of, you only see them as a friend, then chances are they're the ones that like see you that way, unless you're gay. So then that's on you.
Hey.
She looked at Adrian
Right?
as soon as she said that, unless
Right.
you're gay.
But like,
Hey, it could be a rumor. We could be using it as an excuse.
but yeah, but then that goes back to like the whole, you know, can you exes be friends? Well, if you're in a relationship, I don't think you can be friends with your ex, because like if it's a straight or whatever, like yeah, like no, like that's not.
But yeah, because jumping off of what Melissa said here is exactly kind of, because that's where I was thinking of in my state of mind when even Julian said it, was that you cannot be friends with somebody, but more out of a disrespect aspect. I see it, especially when you're in a relationship. And I was thinking about that too, Julian, where I was like, oh, but because I just fucking know you, Julian. I knew you were gonna say, but shouldn't the person be more secure with that, knowing like, hey, you know, well, fuck it,
Playing devil's advocate.
exactly. But it's not that. It's more that you as a person, it's like, am I respecting my partner because of this? I know that he's good and he can think, but that's disrespectful that I'm showing him. And how is that affecting our relationship?
Yeah.
Y'all sound like some insecure motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you didn't.
I
But
think.
oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I do. I kind of agree. I think it is like what she said. I think it's very circumstantial. If you have kids, it's a completely different ballgame.
Yeah,
ballpark,
completely
completely.
different. Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're connected to that person for the rest of your life, regardless, because you guys share a child
Exactly.
together. But I do think in a situation like that, there has to be absolute boundaries.
Oh,
set.
100%.
that.
100%.
But there needs to be set boundaries.
Yes.
Yeah. And like those boundaries can be established between like you and the partner you're dating.
Yes.
And then like also you and your co-parent.
And
You know what I mean?
what's
for sure.
comfortable for everybody, and only if it's serious. Because I think if like you're like dating somebody and it's like fresh, like, and it's not that serious, I don't think it has to go like that deep.
No.
No,
yeah, I don't
not
think
at all.
that's like a
That's
conversation
crazy.
I
Yeah,
think
starter.
it only
You know what I
matters
mean?
when you're gonna be like, I'm gonna introduce the kids. to those
Exactly.
person.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I think
crazy.
that's only when it matters.
But
That too. No, but I think like even like let's say you are friends with your ex and then you're like dating somebody or you're starting to date somebody. I still don't think that's somebody you should initially tell them. I think that's or I think that's something later on when you're like more serious with them. You like let them know like, hey, like.
Well, that's why I said when you're in a relationship with somebody.
Oh, sorry.
No,
But-
you're good. You're good. I was just
so
letting you know,
I say,
like,
I say that, and I'm just like, my jealous ass, like, nah, that motherfucker's dead to us. We're we now. Fuck that fool.
I'm so done.
But it's true. I mean, like you said, really. I mean, me and kid wise, you guys having the kids, I feel like that's how it is, because I guess it takes me back to a movie where the dude literally told like the ex who was always jumping into trying to butt heads with the current wife or relationship that he was in, and he basically set those boundaries of like, hey, if you want to call me or talk to me, it's only about our kids. Other than that, I do not want to talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you just can't blur those lines and like overstep on either side. You know,
that's
what I
where
mean?
it gets
Yeah.
messy.
Yes,
sure.
100%.
Because I think like especially when it's something like that, if it's someone you have a kid with and it's something that's like familiar, it's too easy to slip into something. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
big
I was
time.
gonna say. I
comfortable.
was just gonna say that. Not even just because it's comfortable, but like you have that bond. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like you're always gonna have that bond. Like no matter what, like there's always. Unfortunately, there's always going to be that love there.
Yep.
Unless it's like ended like in a different way, I feel like then there's no love. But I feel like in most cases when like you have kids together, like there's always still going to be that like I care for you because you're the mother or the father of my child. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're right. Like it is easy to slip back into that because you know that person and you know you've already cared for them already. You don't have to work back
Exactly.
at it.
And then honestly,
Yeah.
one wrong fight, one wrong turn, I hate to say it, but it's like we're all human. You could fall into a mistake like that.
And not fall into a mistake.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I'm
Shit
just saying.
happens.
I'm just saying. It's true though. If you have
Well,
cut
that's
out
like-
and you're in a relationship, that's where I'm,
I'm
saying
sorry.
the
I
bag
slipped and
is
fell
from.
into her coochie.
That's crazy. I was gonna say too, like why I think guys and girls shouldn't be like can't be friends or like there's no such thing, and like why exes shouldn't be like friends, and if you're in a relationship, because when you're in a relationship, it's not gonna be happy go lucky all the time.
time.
20 like
Yeah.
1000%.
Honeymoon phase goes fade away.
the
Yeah.
trials and tribulations.
Yeah, there's gonna be fights, and then there's gonna be vulnerable moments, and sometimes like like feelings. If you're like talking to your ex about your current relationship and it's a fight,
Yeah.
like shit will happen. Like
That's
let me-
crazy.
let
That's a
me-
big no-no, though.
let me
you know
tell
what
you,
I
though.
mean?
but that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you keep them as a friend?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. No,
Both
that's true.
sexes, male and female,
Yeah.
are
100.
fucking sharks. To where if
100%.
there's a little bit of bleeding in that relationship, they swarm that vulnerability, and then that's when the mistakes happen.
Yeah.
I 100% believe that.
Oh, it's our primal
That's
predator
for sure
instincts
true.
right
yeah,
there.
but I do think male and female can be friends. I mean, like for instance, I had a friend and she used to work at Sam's Club. There was no attraction on either side, but she was like legit a homie. Like that was like one of the better friends I had. Like she always looked out for me. No, not there was an attraction on either side for sure. I met her husband and everything.
Oh well, that's different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's married.
Married bitches cheat all the time, if not more. Let me go through my phone. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he didn't.
No, but so like if you minus the kids though, like exes should actually stay friends. I think it's kind of like I kind of go with Celeste. I think like it takes like a certain level of relationship that you're in to where maybe you got to establish those boundaries. And it's hard to say because I'm like if I'm a friend with an ex, like it should be fine because like I know the boundaries I set for myself and shit. But then if I put myself in their shoes,
Exactly.
I'm like, I hate to admit it, but I'm a jealous ass fool. Like I need my girl to be all about me. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck you need your ex for? Like I'm the shit. You know what I mean? Like love me, choose me, pick me. You know what I mean?
Okay, Grey's Anatomy.
I'm so glad you picked that.
Didn't.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked that
But
up.
I agree. And then, I mean, knowing you, Julian, too, in the sense of like, or you say, I do see those moments where you said that, you know, you do get jealous. But like, even the times where it's like, because you know that you, like you said, you're confident in yourself and all that. And when you text message a girl, or when like a girl tries to play with you and be like, oh, I can message a guy too, you're definitely the one to be like, nah, okay, go message him. I'm done. I'm out.
It's because that just goes to my pettiness.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like those little moments that, I mean, I could see those with that if you were to put yourself in their shoes that, be like, come on, why did you?
Yeah, I'm very like laxed and chill, but I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the things I hate that I do get jealous. But I don't know, man. Shit, be about me, live in my fucking skin.
Exactly.
Yeah, I honestly like to me, it's a respect thing. Like even
Big
like
time.
if
Me
I were
too.
dating somebody and like all my like little fuck buddies, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh
I'm just
my
kidding.
god.
But like, like I'd cut them off because like if I'm in a relationship,
Exactly.
it's just a respect thing.
Exactly.
You know,
And
like,
that's who I'm focused on.
yeah.
So if you had like exes you talked to and you got into a relationship, even like a fresh relationship, you'd cut them off, or you'd wait till it got a little bit more serious?
More serious for me.
I think as an adult now, I'm not dating just to date. It would be dating because this is going somewhere. So yeah, I would cut them off.
But how do you know your partner's gonna do the same? Like, let's say that fool's like talking to a bunch of females. Like, are you gonna be like, okay, who's
Well, that's
who?
something I'll establish when we're talking, like in the dating
Okay,
stage.
yeah,
You know, that's something I would bring up and.
I'm like,
like,
let me see
hey.
your contacts. Who the fuck is Theo Rubin? No, I'm just
No, I'm not someone that's gonna be like tell you who you can and cannot talk to. Like to me, you're a grown ass person. You know between right and wrong. I'm not gonna mother you. Like you know what it is. But if you cross the line on my boundary on what I'm comfortable with, then yeah, that's like.
What if my boundaries are like ridiculous? I mean, like, I don't
You
know.
need help.
As in, like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like I
Look,
get jealous,
If
dude.
a girl signed up for it, then that's on her.
Yeah,
Hey, that's true too.
Hey,
That is true.
these red flags look like Six
Who is
Flags,
this
baby.
Go over here.
But it's so funny because it's like we could because again I guess I'm trying to think of play both sides, but I'm thinking we say that you know it's true. It's like, hey, they're the ones. But it's like if they were doing the same thing to you, you'd do the same thing as it.
Yeah.
No, I'm out. I'm cutting it.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, hey.
And can I just say out there, like, I'm not out here talking to a bunch of females just to put that out. I'm a lover boy at heart. I'm just one of those.
Nobody
said
of
that.
Where's the cricket?
Right?
Nobody was saying anything about you in your game or whatever.
I just want to be in love.
Hey.
With multiple women.
No. That's crazy. The fact that you actually found the right button this time.
That was great.
The eye contact I made with you.
She like looked at him and pressed the button.
And guys, she doesn't have her glasses anymore, and it's freaking me out. So
Oh yeah, she got
But-
contacts.
But again, bringing back to the thing that I think we're all in agreement though, in the sense of, yeah, it's a disrespectful thing. I mean, for me and Melissa, it's a disrespect thing. For you
No,
guys,
I think it's a disrespect thing
see,
too. But
so-
I also get like. I'm not that I'm playing devil's advocate, but I also had to throw in that perspective of like having
like,
kids
kids,
because
yeah.
I have kids.
No,
Not that
exactly, but that's what I said.
I'm with my partner
that's in a
still,
whole
but-
different ballpark.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Speaking like if we're speaking baseball, I feel like that's basketball. Like we're talking two different things there.
look at the gay guy using
What?
The one who does not like watch any of
Hey,
these
he's
sports,
like, that's
mind
sports,
you.
right?
Yeah.
But like, wait, why did that make sense? I know, seriously.
But no, but it's true. But I feel like at least we're on agreement with that being a relationship or having kids, and then hell, being whatever you want, you do you, boo boo. When it comes to if you're single, and then you do you. Okay.
Yeah, for real.
I like how he butches it up and then he goes straight back to being really gay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love it.
Now,
I go both ways.
That's Adrian in a nutshell.
yeah, 100%. Do you guys think it has to go both ways?
For what?
Like to cut off all the exes?
Like men and women, like
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but only because if I'm showing
Or
you
do
the
you
same
mean
respect.
like, okay, like if I say
Like you know how you said like you would automatically just cut off your exes.
like,
But
do
if
I
he did
expect
it-
my partner to do
To
that
do it
too?
like proactively without having to be asked.
Me,
Oh, that
100%
one's-
yes. But only because if I'm showing you the same respect, I deserve the same respect.
I deserve is crazy.
Hey,
That
it's
vain
true.
I would say
moment.
it's fair.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah,
I
can
would
see.
again like I'm not someone who's gonna tell you to do what you need to do, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not
But,
gonna
like,
force anybody to do anything.
I'm telling you these are my boundaries.
Yeah, like
And
that.
yeah,
I
there
like
you
that
go.
right there.
And if they respect it, awesome. And if they don't, then there might be a problem.
Yeah.
I think it just comes down to like kind of what you said is just communication.
Yeah.
Big
like
time.
putting those boundaries, drawing that line in the sand, and it's like, hey, this
Yep.
is what I'm comfortable with. This is not what I'm comfortable with, and like fucking either stay or you're gonna ride with me. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
also
And hold
like-
on, let me just say this real quick. Let me just say this because
Before she forgets.
Because-
Before she forgets.
and this is why I say I stopped talking to exes, because I've been in like a relationship or two where they still talk to their exes and they like
slippery slope.
they cheated on me with their exes.
hell
So
no.
like for me, like I'm gonna be like real 100% honest. Like if they tell me they talk to the exes, I'm gonna be like, if you're gonna be with me, that's gonna be cut off.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
and again, I'm not saying
Not trying to
but
put.
hold on, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but that is
No, but
I'm not
girl,
comfortable
own it,
with
but
it.
exactly,
So,
own
but
it.
like
It's-
that's up to him. If
it's
he
true.
wants to be with me,
Yeah.
or if they want to be with
Yeah.
me, then they're choosing to cut off their person. They don't
Exactly.
have to be with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I mean, I've said in the past episode, I'm good being single. I don't need nobody. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Exactly.
I was just gonna actually piggyback on that because my thing was like having that conversation and like saying, you know, like just like personally, like I would never do that to you. So I just think that, you know, like that's why I'm telling you, so that, you know, that I wouldn't want that done to me, so because I wouldn't do that to you, you know. And then going into like because it's happened before, or you know, just like making the right like choice, you know, like, and knowing that like, hey, like if that's not something you're okay with, or you're like you feel like that's a boundary we're crossing, like let me know. And now I know that we're not for each other because obviously our boundaries are not the same. We're not.
Yeah.
Our communication is already off right there.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's the biggest thing. I mean, as you can see from all of our things, it's if we could give one advice to all you listeners out there, it's communication. Communication is key. When it comes to
100%.
friendships, relationships, dating, it's communication.
yeah.
Dating relationships.
Set your
or something.
boundaries. Set your boundaries.
No, I 100% agree with that. I think like talking is so huge, and it sucks because I'm someone who struggles with communication. But I tell people my red flags all the time because I'm like, I'll be honest, man, I'm broken and damaged. You guys don't want to be with me. Like, I'm just, what are you doing?
What the heck was that?
I thought I'd been the right one.
But
What were you trying to press?
That was the one I wanted because you were like,
That
I'm
was
broken and damaged.
no, dead ass serious. But yeah, I always put it out there like it's.
But it's true, and it's honestly
can't
just
fix me.
better because you don't want to go into a relationship and one of you catches feelings or more, or
Yeah.
looks more into this relationship than it is.
Can I ask you a question?
She's talking to Julie.
Sorry, just I know I'm asking Julian. I'm asking Julian a question.
Oh my god, ask.
Do you think you thrive well with people pleasers?
What do you mean?
Because like you're somebody who's like you can't fix me or whatever, but like I feel like people pleasers are always the ones who like want the guys who like
Are
like,
broken and
And
Yeah.
they think they can fix.
yeah, because they think they can fix them. And then,
So,
like, do you feed into that? Like, do you feed into the fact that she knows she's trying to fix you, and you're like, you can't fix me, but I'm gonna let
Unknowingly.
you. yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say, maybe unknowingly it happens, but I have had like in the past where it's like, oh, I can fix you. I'm like, good luck, my girl. Good luck.
And you let her try.
Well, what am I gonna say? Like, I'm like, my thing is like, my word is everything. Like, I tell people that all the time. Like, if I make you a promise, if I say something, like my biggest thing is that I stand on everything I say. Like, whether it be wrong, whether it be really fucked up, I stand on. Like, why do you think I don't?
That is 100% true.
Why I don't throw I love you around like nothing, because to me that word signifies something really, really big. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I'm a little bit more hurt now.
Yeah, he tells the podcast audience that he loves them, but he doesn't say it to us.
He tells my fucking sister, who's younger than me, and I grew up with this fool, and I still haven't gotten I love you.
They're
Okay.
younger.
If you want to air out our dirty laundry, okay. She texts
Do we want to
me.
air it out? I'll air it out.
Okay. Let me
What I
get
give
there.
you.
No, don't.
Ay, ay,
Don't
ay.
say that shit. Okay?
Skip.
Go ahead and finish
Yeah,
it.
sorry. Go right ahead. Yeah, though.
Yeah. Anyways, she texts me, see how I'm doing. She invites me.
Oh,
over.
we're going down that part, bitch.
No, I know, but I wanted to finish my part. She made me mini pancakes, and then she bought me a cookie that they were sold out of, and then she surprised me with it. Like, that is cute, okay? That
Well, I give Julian.
no, okay. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about before because we
You're
went down the rabbit hole.
saying that your word means everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so that
like-
you don't throw I love you like nothing.
so I don't throw around like that. So I don't like when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie, I was a fuck boy. Like I hate it. I hate
True.
to say it. Shut up. But I was. But like as I got older, like I'm extremely honest to where you might not like what I say or whatever, but you have no choice but to respect it. Like even in relationship wise, like I have no reason to lie, and like even now I would rather not lie because it's hard to be like, oh, what did I say this time, or what did I do
Yeah, it's
this?
hard
Like,
to keep up those lies.
it's a fucking a web of shit
Mhm.
you're intertwining yourself in.
I mean, if you really think about it, it's stupid to lie too.
Yeah.
Like
why
it's
not
stupid.
just be
like
honest?
yeah, like just keep it real. Like it's like I used to be like that too. Like I
Yeah.
used to lie just kind of to impress.
Yeah.
But then like now as I got older and I'm like, what the fuck am I impressing? Like they should like me for me. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So like,
Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a good time. Like, like straight up.
thank you.
Oh, thank you. That happened right on. I'm a good time.
He
No.
did say I'm a good time.
No, like
But
deadass.
that was for me, guys, not Julia.
No, like deadass. I feel like I'm a good time. Like I'm a good listener. Like I feel like I got a good vibe.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm honest. Like I tell everybody, like, I am broken and damaged. I'll be honest. Like I got hella flaws, but I put them out there so you know what you're signing up for if you step
Yeah.
up to the plate. So that's just how I go about it.
Yeah.
That's true. Be you, be who you are. That's to everybody, to all the listeners.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck about what people say. The only thing you should be lying about is your age and your weight. Sometimes. That's about it. That, you be you.
Everybody lies about that.
Exactly. That's what I'm the only two things that
and
you
then
should
if
lie
you're an
about.
alcoholic or you smoke.
Exactly.
Speaking of alcohol,
The important stuff is to lie
How much
about.
do you smoke? Just a little bit.
Just like once a day or once a month.
Adrian's drunk ass fucking drank a beatbox before we started recording.
My drunk ass bitch. We both did, bitch.
These motherfuckers have it right here on the table. Y'all are still
Over
drinking
here, like,
it. What are you
swish,
talking about?
swish.
Mine's empty. Anyway.
Exactly. The alcoholics is empty already.
All right. Now I got to stay on the X's, all right?
Okay.
Ay, ay.
This one's going to get deeper.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
You can make me cry.
No. Would you date your friend's ex?
Oh, I had really thought about this one because, and this is why, because I have. But here's the thing though, that was
Give us a
like
breakdown.
like high school shit back in the
Okay.
day.
Okay.
So like I'm not, and so when I thought about it, I'm like, would I do it now? No. So like, I mean, and again, I think like in high school, like I didn't take it as like a priority. Like I remember I told you guys like being in relationships weren't that like big to me. Like it was just like whatever.
it
Like
was-
I'm gonna move on to the next one eventually or whatever. Or like
That is crazy.
you know, like it was. I didn't take him seriously.
I loved you.
And then like I think now as an adult, like I just see it differently now. So okay, so like in high school when I dated a friend's ex, I actually asked for permission.
Really?
Wow.
I actually went to like my friend and I was like, hey,
Took her out to dinner.
no, I didn't
not
have
a
money like that back
conversation.
then. Okay, this is high school. Okay, well I was
It was
just
more like Sonic.
I just told her the situation. I just said, hey, so and so and I are talking and like I want to date him. Are you cool with it? And she was like, yeah. She was like fine with it. And like she actually appreciated me like actually going to
Yeah.
her
And
and
not
like
sneaking
about it.
around.
yeah,
Exactly. Not
and like
sneaking
I
around and
wasn't
being
like
honest.
being like a snake or anything going behind her back. So
Exactly. Being honest,
That's
like we were
crazy
talking about.
because the opposite happened to me. Like that girl gave me her permission. I didn't even ask for permission. I wasn't even trying for that to happen, but she was like, "I give you permission. I want him to be happy."
Oh, shit, okay.
But it was super
What the
weird because
fuck?
yeah, I know because I was like,
Why
but
can't
I'm
guys be like that?
because I was like, I don't. That's not what's
weird as
happening. I know.
fuck.
And I was like,
Hold
that's
on.
not what's
Especially
happening.
because like you're not gonna bring them any happiness.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's not happening.
hold on, guys, I got another story. And then another time,
Not the friend.
More than one.
The
More
friend
than
boyfriend
one.
stealer.
That was the happy story.
That was the like me growing up story. No, the immature petty version of me was just went ahead and did it. Me and this friend were like sisters. We grew up like really close.
Oh, this is getting worse.
Yeah, no, I know this sounds really bad, but like her and I were like really close, and we were shitty friends to each other. Like we were really bad friends to each other. We talked behind each other's back. We did shady shit behind each other. We did shit behind each other's back. Like we were just horrible friends to each other. And yeah, like one of these times we were just not like friends, or we were, I don't know, honestly at that point I don't remember like what we were. We just, again, we were shitty.
Frenemies.
We were
Frenemies.
I guess we should call it frenemies. And I dated her ex, and man, that was really bad. Like
explosive.
because it,
Crazy.
yeah, it was really bad.
I mean,
I'm gonna sound really bad right now, but I'm just gonna like, but I'm keeping it 100.
That is good.
Okay, mind
Did
you,
you
I mean,
did
as
you
far
do it
as
on
we know,
purpose?
mind you, this
as
is
far
like,
as we know, she's done it.
hold on, mind you, this is like high school immaturity stuff. So I've grown from this. All right, I've grown. I'm a better person. No, but the guy that I dated was her first love.
Oh,
Judging you.
high school Melissa had no,
No shame.
no
No
shame at all.
shame.
No, but like.
We should throw rocks at her.
We should.
I'm not trying to justify
Sinner.
it or anything.
So
but
ready
like
on
I said,
her.
we were shitty friends to each other because like she's
Yeah.
like I'm airing out my dirty laundry what I did to her. I'm not gonna put out her and what she did to me.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna do that. But like I'm just saying we were.
We
just
can talk
that
when this
bad.
is off.
Yeah.
She's like, I want
Honestly,
the tea.
as soon as this turns off and I tell you guys the name, you're gonna be like, oh, because all of you guys know who she is.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, the tea.
So
I
anyways,
just want to start blurting names out. But I'll
See which
hold
one
it in.
sticks.
as an
Which one makes her
adult,
twitch?
I will say as an adult now though, I would never do it because it'd just be weird.
Yeah, for
I've actually
sure.
had my one friend,
Yeah.
one of her exes had like tried getting with me, and I said no, and I told her, I'm like, hey, so and so tried getting with me. She's like, but you know,
Yeah.
like I'm.
You can say the
no.
names. We're cool with that. No, I'm just kidding.
No, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm just no. I just wouldn't do it now.
See, for me, I guess it's a little bit different in the sense of like I would, but only again, it's more if we weren't even friends anymore, or if we don't even hardly talk, if we even not even consider ourselves friends.
Well, then that
But-
doesn't mean you're.
But that's what I'm saying.
a
It's like
friend's
if I
ex.
know and we hang out and all that, and we've hung out a few times, and sure we call each other friends, but I really don't see him as a friend or like that. I wouldn't mind. But if they are close, maybe not sister close, but yeah. But if they were close, yeah, it'd just be too weird.
How many
It'd be-
times does it take you to see someone to be like, okay, that's my actual friend, and I wouldn't date that person's ex?
I will say, like, for me, this is gonna sound so funny, but for me back then too, I actually treasured. I treasured friendships, though.
Oh,
I
shit.
did. Like, I will say that I've had friends where we weren't the greatest to each other, because I won't lie, I had my faults in some friendships, but I've actually had like one or two really, 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 really good friendships in high school. And one of them, I'm just gonna say her name because like for like her friendship, like to this day, like I still love this girl, and her and I like she actually just messaged me the other day on Instagram, but her name's Siobhan.
I was just thinking.
Yeah, Siobhan.
I was just thinking her. What up,
If
Siobhan?
you listen to this, we love you.
Yes.
If I had to pick like what like my most best friend is her, because she's just
She was
I remember
awesome.
her.
She was
I love
awesome.
her.
Yeah,
remember.
she's so great.
She's so cool.
Yeah.
oh, that makes me feel good. Guys.
Yeah, she's a good friend. She's a good friend.
We're all super hyped. We're like,
I know.
yeah.
I think I loved how you guys were like, her.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
Yeah.
100%.
Who came to my head first
Yeah.
too?
You?
I guess for me, it's weird that I'm gonna put it this way, but I think for me, like if I do consider you a good friend, I've had to introduce you to my family, to like the people I hang out with all the time.
So that's the line.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, no.
Because I'm like, if we don't and we hang out here and there with other friends, nah.
Like a quick what's up.
Exactly.
Or something like that.
Yeah, like if you've never been to my house and I've never been to your house, we're really not
Exactly.
friends.
But what if like?
You're just acquaintances.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what if when you met him, he was like super cool to you, and like he looked at you as a friend? Does that make a difference or no? Because you don't consider him a friend.
He looked at me as a friend,
Yeah.
No, because
but
I
then
feel like
did
you
we
could
hang
cut
out
them-
a
Yeah,
lot then?
because you
A
could
little
cut
bit.
it's
them,
like
but you could cut them off and be like, you know what, like it is what it is.
Wah wah wah.
Yeah, because you weren't that. Yeah, you weren't that close.
Maybe I just want to fuck their friend.
That's crazy.
If you've met my parents, yeah, no, you should don't.
Oh, I thought it was like I have.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
One baptized me.
That's
I had a
crazy.
friend that one time my brother Celeste's dad made cry
What?
because my brother
He's very mean.
but like that's just like
My
okay,
dad's a D1 shit talker.
yes he is like
But
like,
it's out of love.
in like for lack of like better word, my brother's a jerk, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
Like that's just him. And one time he was just like talking like all this shit to her, and she was like very very sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she had like went to my room and cried, and then I'm like, oh shit. And he's like, she was crying. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh fuck. Like, but that's just like, but I tried to explain that to her. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's just my brother
It's-
talking shit. But
Yeah.
I'm like, and it was funny because it was like in that moment that I realized, damn, I'm really desensitized to like people
yeah.
talking shit to me because like
Well, you
I've
grew
got
up around all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've also took a lot of ass whoopings.
Yeah, I did. Remember when you knocked me out?
Oh my god. Oh my
I need a recap of this.
Oh,
I need a recap of that before we move on.
Why would you
One of my
say
favorite
that?
stories.
Because I will never forget. It was like a legit, like funny ass movie moment.
And the only
Yeah.
reason you guys were even against each other is because you guys were the same size. That's the only reason they pinned you together. Pinned you guys against each other.
my
Look,
God.
mind
This is
you,
what-
we're like in my front yard, right? And we're like,
God.
Julian and
The
I
story's happening.
are like play fighting, and like I was winning, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah, she's winning. Oh, he's getting his ass beat," and like that was like the final straw. And then
He's like, I ain't gonna be no bitch.
and I got the air knocked out of me, and I fell to the ground.
Okay, let me defend myself.
Damn, Chris Brown.
No way. Okay, let me say this. I let her beat my ass for however many minutes it was.
You love me.
And they were belittling the shit out of me. And then like I was a stupid kid, so like once I started hearing, "Oh, you're gonna lose to a girl, you're gonna lose to a girl,"
You're
it
rage,
triggered me.
stupid.
Yeah, and I just landed one hard shot, and I don't think she was expecting it, and I think that's what made it worse.
But I will say, like, I did see the moment, like, he's like, fuck this, I'm ending it. And that's what I'm saying. It was like a funny movie moment because you're like, yeah, haha. Oh,
You know,
I can so see that.
but you know what's funny? That was at Turquoise, right?
Yeah.
At Turquoise, I have 4 fights. One of them was you.
I'm so dead.
1 punch knockouts.
really?
Really?
Yeah. It was one of my neighbors
Oh,
twice.
the front yard one, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
Damn.
I punched.
Wait, we say name now. We say
dropping the name.
Oh, shit, my bad.
I don't remember what he said, but I punched him in the nose, and then his nose started bleeding, and this kid was crying. And keep in mind, they're all older than me. But I was a little dirty ghetto kid, so I knew how to fight. And
Well,
he was
you-
crying in the middle of his yard for like I don't know how long, and I ran home. So I was like, "Shit, I'm in trouble. Shit, I'm getting my ass beat." So I'm like, I start getting under the covers, start like getting under the pillows, because I know an ass whipping's coming. And then the other one, we were having a water fight, right? And it's always other people that trigger me, so it's not always my fault.
Right,
They just
right.
push those buttons.
Yeah, because I was like running, and then like he was trying to like get me with water, and then Alex was like, "Oh, you're running, you're a chicken, you're scared of him," and that's all he had to say is, "You're scared of him." And I turned around and I socked the kid in the stomach. It's 2 stomach knockouts. The same thing happened. He folded over, I took his air out. And he's like, "Ugh." He's like crying on the floor. But yeah,
Does
that
it
was-
take very much to easily to trigger you?
Back then.
Back
yeah.
then, yeah, like back then I had no fuse whatsoever.
Wow.
But like now I'm a lot more calm. I'm like, you know.
All right, back to like our main topic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry, that was just a
Yeah.
great story. Not gonna lie.
Me abusing people? That's crazy.
See, he wasn't a saint.
You beating up Melissa?
She deserved it.
You
But
made
yeah.
her the woman she is today.
Yeah, yeah.
And I ain't no bitch.
I call that character building. You're welcome.
Thank you, Sensei.
Not gonna lie, that was funny. as hell.
That was good.
Thank you.
All right, what about you? Who hasn't gone yet?
Wait, what are we
Celeste.
talking about again?
Oh my! Would you date
Date
a
your
friend's
friend's
ex?
ex.
Oh, okay.
Have you? First of all, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. She's
Yeah,
for
in high
everybody.
school I did.
That's crazy.
Shut up. I'm not for everybody.
Plus, there are some friends who exes who I would date too.
Oh my god.
You're stupid. But yeah, I did date a friend's ex. but it was kind of weird too because it was also kind of like my ex's friend.
Break that down for me. What?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like it's so the one you dated, not that one, but the other.
Yeah.
Exactly. She dated her friend, or her ex's friend.
I dated my ex's friend, but he was also one of my friend's exes.
That's a double
okay.
whammy.
It was.
So when you go for it, you go all in.
It was
she's being
definitely
pesky.
risky. Okay, and then
No, I'm
like,
just kidding.
You see her hurt the eyes?
I will say though that we never labeled it as like we were boyfriend and girlfriend, but
That's
we
true.
were like
Kicking it.
we were people knew we were dating or we were a thing or whatever. And
Just no label.
but yeah, but I think like that one thing was like because like she was my friend, he was his friend, and we would like he still talked to that friend, and like I still talked to her. Like she had graduated, but I still like talked to her. But like she's the one who like finally their relationship had started to fizzle when him and I were like getting close, and that's when she gave like that permission of like, you know, like if you're the one he's gonna basically like leave me for, like I want him to be happy or whatever. But it was really weird because like I didn't want that to happen because I didn't like that, like it all happened. I wasn't trying for it to happen, but it happened. You know what I mean? Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, but I will say that I don't think you should date your friend's exes for things like that because it gets really weird because then you feel like you can't be that girl's friend anymore because like
It's like weird to talk about.
yeah, because you're
awkward.
dating that person that they were like once like really loved, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, we
Damn,
know.
we're in love.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
sided
Oh
with
yeah.
Melissa.
Damn, you are your you are your niece's.
Thea's knees, not feeling stop baby. I'm sorry. I love you.
Love you too.
Because I mean, it wasn't simple, but they were both like they were loved. They both
Yeah,
they
no,
were
they
loved.
did love each
The
other.
petty one, yeah, that one was the
I
love.
will
But-
say I didn't love like my ex. Like we weren't like in love. Like we dated when we were like in middle school. Like he was in high school, I was in middle school, so it wasn't like we were
Oh,
in
yeah.
serious. But
I didn't love that guy either. The one
Yeah,
Right,
so,
I do.
like,
Cradle
so-
robbing.
thought he was cute.
Right?
No, I was in middle school. He was in high school.
We dropping names? What?
You guys
No.
drop names on
Nah,
me.
I'm not
That's
No.
I didn't need to. That one slipped. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't ever name drop them.
I hate that I confirmed it too. I was like, oh yeah.
But yeah,
Hopefully they didn't catch it.
I don't feel like they should be like I don't think you should date a friend's ex because of things like that because like I said, it gets weird.
Yeah.
And then
100%.
I just feel like why would you even put yourself in a position to
As an adult now.
Yeah.
to fall for that person knowing that like
Yeah.
those people had feelings together or whatever. Like you know right from wrong. You know if it's like maybe this isn't something like I get like things happen and you fall in love with people or you like start to have feelings for people, but like you kind of put yourself in that position to
So let me tell you this.
risk that.
If that happened, I want to ask, if that happened, do you think in your mind, like, because if I was that person, right, and you like somebody dated my ex and it's somebody I knew or a friend or family, like, bitch, like every time I brought my girl around, did you have those thoughts and those eyes on her?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, was
that's
there always
true.
something
like, 'cause then
underlying
it feels
there?
shady. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know what's so crazy? I'm just thinking about it right now. Have you guys ever watched the show Caught Unfaithful?
No.
No,
It's a
I've
reality
seen
TV
the
show.
trailers.
Okay, I watched that
That sounds
show
so
and
familiar.
it's just
It's kinda funny.
Okay, so the show is like
Basically,
this-
like cheaters.
Yeah. So this person like they suspect that their significant other is
just cheating.
cheating. So like the host of the show, she gets like a surveillance team and then they follow like the suspected cheater.
Wow.
And then they get like surveillance footage and stuff and then they bring it back to that person like, oh, this is what we found. For the most part, like they caught them cheating, doing whatever, right? And then they have two options. They have the option to like do a meetup where the person who suspects that the person is cheating, they meet up with the one that they're cheating on them with, that person, and then they like that's
Double team.
Yeah, they double team. That's what's called, double team.
Yeah.
And then and
Sports
then,
reference, bitch.
and then the other one, and then that is true. The other one is called the takedown, where like she just pops up or wherever they're at together and just be like,
Damn.
I love seeing that part. She's like, I'm trying to figure out what y'all are doing. I love seeing
Well,
that
hold
part.
on. My point is that
Sorry.
I just watched an episode where she like sleeping with her friend's boyfriend. Yeah, like, and I'm just like, damn, that's so shady. Like, mind you, then these girls were roommates and everything. So yeah, like I thought that was like fucked up. And
Yeah,
I'm-
for sure.
I mean, obviously, I like you end up finding like this like what really goes on in the relationship because you kind of hear the other side. But in that one, I'm usually rooting for the girl because I'm like, please don't be crazy, please be like not like fair. And then like I heard it and it was crazy because the guy he's like he just wanted to have his cake and eat it too. That's all he wanted. Yeah, so.
Oh my god, men.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Let's go back on that.
Women cheat as much, if not more, than men. And I look, I'm a man, and I'm gonna admit this. They are fucking better at it. They're better at hiding it.
Women are better detectives.
Yeah,
that's true.
Oh
that
my
is
god,
true.
dude,
that is true.
I've
FBI
always said
agents.
they need to be fucking hiring nothing but females in the FBI and the CIA because can't nobody dig up dirt like them. They're like, who's this note you wrote to in 3rd grade? Fucking check yes or no. But like, it really be like that.
We deep dive.
Yeah, and that's scary. And I think men just don't care enough to be like deep dive. I think we're so not. I think men are just programmed to be so nonchalant about things like that. Like that's why I don't think they have a thought like, oh, my girl's gonna cheat on me or my girl's gonna do this.
You wouldn't go you wouldn't do a deep dive or like somewhat of a deep dive,
like a background check.
On a female.
Yeah, you as being like a jealous.
For like in what way?
Yeah, but like knowing that like if you already had the intention that she might be cheating, or just before even meeting, like doing a deep dive.
No, just like doing a deep dive on somebody, like just like
I would ask
checking
a
out
bunch
their
of
stuff.
I would ask a bunch of like questions, but I'd ask them to her.
Because I play the 20 questions when I'm talking to the one.
But I don't like. What do you mean? Like, will I like search this bitch up on Google or something?
No,
like
just like go through the social media.
Yeah, go
and
through
then
her
from social
Instagram,
media,
go through
look
her
at their tag.
Facebook. Yeah.
Damn, look at this. See? Already.
What the fuck?
Go back,
Already FBI.
like scroll back, like her past posts and like her old Instagram posts. Her like
you
comments
guys are
and
putting me on
stuff.
game right now. I'm about to interrogate
the
the
secrets
fuck
out
out of
right
my
now.
next girlfriend.
I just want to say this is basic.
That is
this
basic.
Oh my
this
God,
is
this is
beginner.
basic.
This is
Okay,
beginner.
put me on game, guys. Put me on game. When this episode's over, you gotta put me on game.
We got you.
I've
More of a
honestly-
kind, not taking classes.
I've honestly never like thought to do something like that, just because like I feel like I have a very very strong gut instinct of like.
Have you looked through phones?
No,
No.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened to you that you know?
That they go through my phone all the time, all the time.
Okay,
But-
but you've never
See,
gone.
you know what's
through
funny
a phone.
about that is that like if you're gonna go looking, you're gonna find something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's just like, it goes back to like my thing is like I am very honest. Like I don't have anything to hide. Like even if I wasn't dating anybody and I'm like let's say
Okay, that's you now. But what about that? Back
Back
then.
then,
Yeah,
back
back
then, were you
then.
looking through phones?
no, I wasn't looking through phone because
You've
I didn't.
never
I don't think
looked
he
through
didn't
a
give a
phone?
shit.
No,
Yeah,
so
I don't think he
my thing
Really?
is I just never cared
Yeah.
because back then I was dating
Multiple
females, but
women.
but I was, but I didn't respect. Like unfortunately, I didn't respect relationships and I didn't respect. So if I was dating you, there's like a 99.9% chance I was already cheating on you. So I didn't care if you did anything or not. I think most of the time it was like they weren't doing anything because how freaking crazy and upset they got about what I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because someone snitched on me. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, yeah.
They're just waiting on my downfall. But I think now, even then, like I don't want to go through your phone. Unless like I still wouldn't go through your phone even if I had suspicion because I'm petty because I'm like I'm not gonna let you get the satisfaction knowing that I'm super fucking upset and you know what I mean. But I would like to know that you're not talking to a bunch of other people and fucking you don't have like a because I said one of my things for red flags is a female having a massive like
Oh, that was
social
your
media
movie, yeah.
presence, but it being dominated by the male.
How big is the following that you're like you look at her page and the like what's the minimum following where you're like okay that's too many, you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know if it's even that or if it's just like
because
how
obviously
much
if you
likes
see
and comments is
16K
this.
you're like nah this girl
It's-
ain't for me, but like following like 16K, but if you see like 500
I'll be cool with that. But my thing is like, but then even if it's small, but like let's say she only got like 500, right? But there's like fucking 300 something likes and they're all from dudes, and it's like fucking 400 something comments from dudes. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Okay.
Like, fuck that. You can
Ooh,
that'll trigger me too.
That's like a really good question to like bring up. Okay, so let's say you're dating someone, right?
Yeah,
And there's like a bunch of dudes like following your
I'm
person.
triggered. I'm triggered.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I am. But I would never ask for something that I wouldn't personally do myself. So like
Okay.
my thing is if I'm in an actual serious relationship, like especially now and as I got older, like I am extremely committed. So like if you're going to take the time to be with my broken ass and like, you know, ride this wave, I'm gonna give everything back too. So like I would never be like, hey, you know, I'm not comfortable with this or this or this, and then me be a fuckhead and still like do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I'm very, very honest. I'm very open. I set like my boundaries and what I'm okay with and what I'm not. And like if you're willing to be okay with like what I am okay with, then like we can go forward. But
all right, I got a hypothetical for you.
okay.
Okay. Let's say like our podcast takes off, right?
Yeah.
And we get like a good following on our
Yeah.
podcast, even on our personal.
Those are my
we hook
dreams.
up with a
That's my
fan.
dream.
Hell
yeah, right. Let's say we get there, right?
I'm
And
so
you
dead
meet
on all of you.
someone around like the same level as you.
Yeah.
Is it still going to be a problem?
What do you mean same level as me?
Like same following,
Same following,
like
yeah.
also an influencer type of thing.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
that is a good one.
you guys ask good ass questions.
Yeah, that is a good one.
You're
That is a good one.
welcome.
They're
Like you met them
detectives.
in this realm, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I would struggle just because like I don't know, maybe that would make me go through a phone. Like I don't know. I would have to
really.
Ooh.
Wow.
I would. My thing is, I always trust my instincts,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like I have a very, very good, strong judgment of character to where I'm like, okay, regardless, we're doing this. Like, let's say she's going touring, and I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing. If I feel secure enough and comfortable enough, and I think if that's the sign of a really good, healthy relationship that we both have that comfort, then I would be like, okay. But if it's like something where like we are good together, we you know we're pretty solid, but it feels shaky sometimes. That's when I'd be like. But even if it came to that point, I would have to ask questions. I would have to be like, hey, you know, like I would be honest. I'm like, hey, you know, I don't feel fully comfortable. Like I don't fully trust you, and I'm sorry to say that, but I don't fully trust you. I feel like you're talking to other people, and I need you to prove to me that you're not.
I need you
Let's
to
say
prove me
you said that, right?
I need you to
He
prove it
needs
to
it.
me.
And she said, "What do you need for me to prove that to you?"
Put in your code. No.
Yeah, because I feel
Okay.
like you can't
Okay,
just say I need
What
you
if
to
she
prove
said she
it to
just?
me.
What if she just gave you her phone unlocked?
If
What-
she gave me her
like
phone
even
unlocked,
that gesture.
just so my thing is if she did that gesture for me, that tells me everything I need to know.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't go through the phone, but then like devil's advocate, my brain later would be like, man,
You should have looked still.
maybe
Because
that's
she knew that if she
Yeah.
did that,
Like,
Start thinking in your head, overthinking.
That bitch just pulled the ultimate chess move and was like, if I do this, he's gonna back off.
All right.
Well, that's
But-
what I think
she's
really
literally
much.
playing chicken right there.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
he's either gonna do it, he's not gonna do it.
But that's what I think very much about True. It's like the vibe that you put out there in the sense of, because I really like those videos where a girl is like with her boyfriend and all of a sudden she's like recording him or on TikTok or whatever, and she takes his phone, but he doesn't even flinch at all.
Yeah.
Or she doesn't even flinch. It's like that respect you being like, go right ahead. It's like, I ain't gonna
Go ahead.
stop
I ain't
you.
hiding anything.
I ain't
Yeah.
hiding
So-
anything.
Oh yeah, and then they show the ones of the guys who are like freaking give me my
Freaking
phone
out.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like that. So even now, like the girlfriends I've had or whatever, I'm okay to give my phone code out. Like I don't shit. I'll add your fingerprint to my phone. I don't give like I have nothing to fucking hide. Like if I'm in a real committed relationship to you, like you have to understand, like I'm actually gonna make that commitment. I don't, you know, I like let's say like you go on dates and shit whatever. But if I'm gonna take the time to actually date you. You know, like to me, that's something that's serious, and I mean that's what like it's scary about dating now. You don't know if
100%.
someone's gonna match your level of commitment, but I think
Yeah.
that's why you have to
100%.
weed those
That's
people out.
true.
So
But
true.
I'm not afraid to give my
Dating
like
sucks right now.
yeah. But yeah, I'm not afraid to give my I don't have nothing to hide. Get my phone code or whatever, and like
Shit, my
if-
family. Most of my family knows my
Hell
phone
yeah,
code.
same.
I'm like, I don't even know why I have one.
But if you were like let's say I was in a relationship and she was uncomfortable with like even any females or whatever, I would cut them off. Like that's just how I operate. But if you're wanting me to do X, Y, Z, I expect it back too. man.
Exactly. See
For
what
sure,
I was
for
saying.
sure.
What I was saying exactly.
What you're asking
You're
is what you
expecting
should be
that respect
doing
back.
already.
Yeah.
What I said in the first time.
Did
You're
you answer
expecting
the
that respect
question
back.
about exes?
Oh, I did not.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess just like my background, how we grew up, but like you can never date the homies.
No.
The homies ex-girlfriend, like it's just
Bro
all,
code?
yeah, it's bro code. You could never do it. Like it's unthinkable. It's just something like, you know, out of respect, like, no, you can't do that.
Have you ever done it?
That being
Mm-hmm.
said, okay, that being said, yeah, I've done it once, and what was crazy is like he was like, this is elementary school. He was like my best friend. Like it's some fool I kicked it with every single day. Like I go to this fool's crib, like that was the homie for real. But I don't know if it counts because he dated her only for a week, right? Mm-hmm. And they just didn't mix well. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like they dated, but it was just weird. And that's why it only lasted a week. But with her, like, it's gonna put me in a bad light, man.
This was way back in the day, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
We've all made
okay.
mistakes.
Yeah,
We've all
yeah.
made mistakes.
Yeah, this is elementary school.
Hello, you heard me.
Elementary
School, really?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Mine was high
deadass.
school. Mine was high
Mine
school.
was-
It was
high school.
elementary. But like, okay, like him and his girlfriend didn't vibe, right? But me and her would like walk home together and like play basketball in her front yard. Like I met all her family and her brothers and shit. Like I was basically her boyfriend at the time. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, we ended up dating and it felt bad. But I told him straight up, I'm like, hey, if I'm gonna be honest with you, like I like her and I think she likes me too, and like I do want to get with her, and he was cool with it because like I think he even knew himself like that relationship wasn't anything to him, like just like it was a weird thing for them, and like they're like you're dating her, but I'm at her crib and I'm chilling with her family and I'm chilling with her, so like I don't know, it's weird, but yeah, I felt bad for it for sure. But now I would never do it. I wouldn't do it now.
Same here.
Yeah.
I only have one friend, but
Unless I really liked her. No, I'm
and
just
she's
kidding.
married, so
Yeah. Well, it's a question though, because it got me thinking when you guys were bringing up the whole that show about the detectives and all that.
Traitors?
Traitors?
Well, no, not the traders. That was way in the beginning. The show about the
Caught Unfaithful.
Yeah, Caught Unfaithful.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh.
Makes me think though, how would that affect the relationship or your relationship if, say, that person, guy or girl, thought you were cheating, had that whole thing, look them up or whatever, and they found nothing, but you found out about her that. Because for me, I would end that in the sense of if you can't trust me, then I don't want, you know.
Honestly, I would.
I'll let you guys answer.
I would automatically think guilty conscious. What is it that like? If you're guilty of something, you're most likely doing it.
Yeah.
That's how I would view it. I'm like,
Like,
you
oh.
went as far as like that, then what the fuck are you hiding?
Mm-hmm.
And
But
honestly,
if you weren't,
that would be like a betrayal. Like I don't know, like
that's what I'm saying.
like,
But if you
really?
weren't,
If I
think it
wasn't
would
cheating
end-
and they went that far.
exactly.
I don't know. That one's hard because like it depends like on the relationship too. Like if the relationship was good, but like they just had that inkling, and maybe that's just on them, and maybe we need to work on like communication more.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to be like, all right, well, let's do something to work on this.
Okay.
And if we can't get past that, then we can't get past that. But I don't know. I don't know if
See,
I
that's
could.
why I wanna
I don't
ask.
know.
I
I
wanna
get what you're
ask.
saying though, because it kind of depends on the stages of like where you're at in
Yeah.
that relationship.
Yeah.
Because if it's like early dating and this like guy's like being crazy that he thought I was cheating, like cut you off now because like this
Instantly.
Yeah.
is just a red flag to know the rest of my relationship
Exactly.
is gonna be just like that.
But what if he's been played so many times? It's just an insecurity for him, and he's
Then
so
that's-
worried.
Then that's
He
the
needs
thing
to
where
work on
you need to
Exactly.
work on that.
Before
I'm
he
not
gets
going to
in
be
a
the one to
relationship.
teach you
Fix
how to work on that.
him.
No,
Fuck
what
that.
the heck?
Fix
yeah.
me. No, I'm
and,
just
that's
kidding.
and that goes back to like, hey, that's a boundary that we should talk
Yeah.
about beforehand, you know, like so you don't have to try to find something out that wasn't even there. But also like if it's someone later in the relationship and they're like, I just thought you were cheating, blah blah. I feel like right then and there you can be like, hey, like let's have a talk then. Like let's see where we're obviously miscommunicating because you
Yeah.
think I'm doing something
Yeah.
when I'm not, and maybe
He
you
prob-
know,
like
and
they
you-
probably voiced it and I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
But now this
Yeah.
was like the sign, like, hey, hello, this is how I'm feeling. Then all right, then
but
let's-
also projection, and you're probably cheating on me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So
then I'm gonna turn the tables and bring you
right,
around.
right.
what's the number to the show? I'm on the opposite side of that because I'm someone who finds, and I don't know if it's like the toxico in me or whatever, but I'm someone who finds jealousy extremely cute and attractive. Like, because I'm just like, damn, bitch, you care about me so much. You got this whole film crew out here.
No, he didn't.
He said, follow me on Instagram.
Like dead ass, like damn, you got this whole crew stalking me. But no, like I legit, I don't know why. I think it's an attractive quality to find because it just proves to me that see, like you guys look at it from like a standpoint of like, oh, you're projecting, you're probably cheating on me, and you're worried that I'm cheating back. I look at it as a point of like, damn girl, like you really care about me, that you're trying to make sure that I'm not stepping out on you. But like I don't know, I
That's
find
toxic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
No.
that's really.
It's a quality that I like. Like if you're jealous, like I'm just like, like get your little ass over here.
Let me spank that ass.
Yeah.
What the heck?
You a bad girl.
Like, I'm trying to be a lover boy, and she's over here making it nasty.
Sorry. It's on my dark romance book.
No, but like dead serious. Like I don't know. But it's also to a point. Like
So it's
if you're crazy jealous, where like you're fucking coming to my work and blowing shit up, I'm like, okay, stop. This stop being cute. This stop being cute.
You're
like four
this is
punches
that
ago.
boundary we talked about.
Yeah. But like in general, like I've always really liked a girl who got jealous. I'm like, to me, it just proves to me that you truly like me and you don't want me out here in these streets. You want me to yourself.
Way to look on the positive side of something so toxic.
Right.
Literally.
Only Julian.
I know. If you don't stab me, you don't love me.
But I mean, I kind of was like that too, because I was just like, okay, let's talk about this, because we're obviously like not on the same page for some reason, and we need to figure that out.
Yeah.
I was like that. I like felt that, but not in the like the toxic way. I was just like, we can work this out. Let's
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just like, you little knucklehead. I love you.
But
on your forehead.
I think there's a lot to consider. Like not just how long you've been together, but like. Like, do you love this person enough that you're willing to forgive that how crazy they act? Yeah, how crazy they acted, because maybe that was just like an over.
That was a good question, Jay.
Thank you. I'm
that's a
telling
really good
you.
one. That's a really good
Like, how
one.
would you respond to that?
I love it. I love it.
Me too.
I was like,
Now, just a little more bit. One more thing
Okay.
is
Do it.
because we talk about how being toxic or those people being crazy and nothing. Have you ever had a moment where you were like that you felt like you went a little bit overboard, or you went?
I live my life overboard, my boy. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
know. I'm like, I'm crazy.
I actually caught my person cheating on me.
Oh, hell.
Oh.
So
Rest in peace. One time. No,
no. I swear I thought I had talked about this before, but so I was dating this person and I already suspected them cheating, but like I think I was just so into this person that like I
Ignore the signs.
ignored the signs because I was so into this person. And one time I was out to eat with my friends. They were also friends with this person that I was dating. And this person called me and they're like, hey, I'm going to go play soccer. Can I go? Like asking permission. I'm like, that's weird. Like, why?
I would just
You never asked me permission to go anywhere. Why are you asking now? But I like, alarm bells right then, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine, cool, whatever. We hung up, and then I was talking to like my friends. I was like, oh, they're probably gonna go to so and so's house, the person I suspected they're cheating on me with, and they're like, we know where this person lives. Do you want to go? And then I'm like, let's fucking go, because we already finished with our food. We're already like checking out. So we go, we get in the car, we go to this person's house. The people I went with, they were in a relationship, so she got out of the car and she went and she asked for the person that I suspected, and then the person I suspected comes out thinking like, oh hey, like so and so's picking me up, which is like my person that I was dating, and it wasn't. And then I got out of the car and I'm like, oh, so you're dating so and so? She's like, yeah. And I was like, so am I. And and then
same girl.
And then as we're like talking to each other, the person I was dating like came up, saw us. No, let me tell you, they saw us, and then they started backing out the car to take off.
That's so funny.
Yeah. At that point, I was like, all right, it's over. I told my friends, like, let's just go. Like, I don't want nothing to do with this. And that was it.
Damn.
My standpoint on it, okay, I did it one time, and I fucking hated myself. I felt the fact that I felt like I stooped that low to feel like that jealous or like wanted to go through a phone and like I felt disgusted with myself.
Wow.
Like it's funny because I like it, but being on the flip side of it, like I was disappointed in myself for like stooping to that level. You know what I mean? Because like I'm one person who doesn't like to show a lot of emotions, and I even hate showing that I'm jealous. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a jealous motherfucker. I don't know why I can't help it. You know what I mean? But that's me being honest. But like, yeah, I even when like if someone says something or whatever, and I'm like if I'm with a girl and she's like says something that bothers me, I'm just gonna be like, I try to hide it, but I'll probably make a little face, and they're like, why are you jealous? And I'm like, nah, I'm not jealous. I just look like this all the time. But yeah, I did it
That's
one time.
like the whole thing where we said like I'm not mad, like or I'm fine, or I'm okay. When we're like,
Yeah,
that's what
that's
you did.
what I'm saying. I'm okay, but I do. I'm like, no, I'm not mad. My face just looks like this all the time. But deep inside, like my
You're
jealousy
human.
rage is like, I'll kill that fool. No, I'm just playing.
A little.
So was she
Allegedly.
cheating though or no?
No.
Oh,
But
okay.
but
you just felt that way.
the
like you
fact
were
that I
going
jumped to
to that
that
conclusion.
made me disgusted with myself.
Okay,
And I was
okay.
just like, ugh, Julian, what's wrong with you?
You're human. What?
Go, yeah, dude, you're a fucking robot, dude. Get your shit together.
You're a robot.
Yeah.
You're funny. So I did something I guess like crazy. So I was like dating this guy, and I don't know why, but like I was like I'm different. Like he's not gonna do that stuff to me.
Vain moment.
Yeah.
I'm so different.
We look. I mean, let's be honest. We all thought at one point we were that person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
I'm
That's
the
true.
one girl he's not gonna do that to.
Yeah.
But then I guess I had a feeling that I was like, I don't know, something feels off. So then what I did was I had my friend let me log into her like Facebook, I think.
Ooh, and slide into.
And slide into his DMs
Ugh.
and like talk to him and like try to like hit on
yeah,
him
what he?
and see what he would say. And he like just talked like for a second. He didn't really bait anything. But then this girl ends up messaging my friend's account and was like, I don't know who you think you are, but like don't be talking to my man.
Oh,
Shut
no.
up.
So it didn't work, but it worked.
It
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was like crazy.
Oh, shit.
And like when that girl had messaged like my friend back, my friend had texted me and was like, hey, like if you weren't on, like you need to get on because somebody texted me or somebody sent me a message and it's not
That's
him, but somebody sent me a
crazy.
message. And so then I got in
Oh.
and then I went and like I reached out to that girl and I was just like, I'm also dating him or whatever. But she kept dating him. I stopped dating him because I was just like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh
like,
my gosh, you're so my niece. Because like in my situation, that person kept dating that person too. That's funny.
because I'm like, obviously, like he cheated on you with me. What he's not gonna cheat on you next. You know
It's
what I'm
so
saying?
funny that you say that because you don't know how many times I've been put to that test, like in in school and shit. And it's funny because like I'll use like fake names or whatever, but it's like I've been on it and I'll message back and be like, hey,
Oh, I should've used fake
I'm in
names,
a
too.
I'm in a relationship, but tell Selena I said hi. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like, I know what you're
You're
doing. No, like I used to do that because I'm like I know what's going on, but even then, like I still wasn't cheating. But like it's funny that you said that because I think a lot of females did that. Like, hey, let me
Yes,
log
text
into-
my friend or
Yeah,
pretend
yeah.
to be an account and see what he says.
Like,
But stupid fools be falling for
no,
it.
really,
do.
literally. Yeah, so that happened. So that was like my hinkling, a little hinkling or whatever that I thought like somebody was cheating, and so I would like went for it, and like I found out more than what I wanted, I guess, you know. And so then that
Hook,
ended
line,
that.
and sinker.
Yeah, literally. I was like,
Damn.
Just kidding.
Luckily for at least for me, I mean, gay guys don't really get that problem as much. In the sense of, I mean, yes, cheating here and there, but at least the people that I've been with have always been single at the time. I'm like, and even if they weren't,
Allegedly.
we weren't really.
You were the mistress. No, I'm just
Exactly.
playing.
No, it was.
Always
It
the
was.
mistress.
It was. I didn't
He's
say, but I
always the
was.
mistress.
Oh no!
I was though. I was always the
It's
other
okay,
thing.
Shay. I've been the mistress.
Exactly, but I mean, I wasn't ashamed. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to hide. As you that got to hide it.
Oh my!
He's like, I'm getting mine. But whatever.
Exactly.
Toxic.
he said, I ain't ashamed.
Are you
Exactly.
okay? Are you okay with being the mistress?
I am, but at times I guess I do. I will say that I do get jealous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you're jealous of someone cheating on their partner with you?
You're jealous of the
Yeah,
partner?
I am.
Yeah, because they're getting like all the
Yes.
The snuggles and the
Yeah.
love.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you guys something. I have a very hard exterior, but I fucking love cuddles, dude. Like,
Really?
and I'm a good ass
He
cuddler.
sure does. Yes, he is.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
I'm just kidding.
Take us back to the little spoon
What,
episode.
what would you call a good cuddle? Because I guess for me, like I like
Little spoon.
okay, because for me, I like not like cuddling like big spoon, little spoon, but I like more just like laying like on their side and putting my head on their chest
Oh, I love.
type of a deal. That's
love,
what I like.
I love all that. So like, let me tell. I'm getting my bag.
Ay, ay, ay.
No, I like regular cuddling.
Okay.
I do like to be the big spoon, but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I need to be the little spoon. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Let me back my dump truck into you. I don't know, like hand holding, like laying on each other. I love when someone rubs my head or rubs my back. Like that's my thing. Like it brings me an unreal amount of peace. And like, I'm gonna sound like a fucking psycho, but it quiets the demons in my head. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And like, it just like, I don't know, but I like that kind of shit. Like, hold my hand, fucking rub my face, you know, rub my head, rub my back, like, just fucking live inside me type shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But,
yeah, some Jeffrey
Everybody
Dahmer shit.
like-
Love
me?
my dark romance books.
LOL.
All I know is
Just
That's
saying.
all she's thinking about right now.
I know.
Well,
Right?
like honestly, like some of these things, I'm like, oh, he did that in this book. Oh,
But
and
I
in
can see that
book.
because I was knowing her
I mean,
romance
they
books.
got a little
I mean,
dominant when
yeah,
they're
that's what I'm saying. They're dominant sex, but then afterwards,
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
cuddle
Like,
handle and shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like, we can sin real bad, but like, let's hold hands. You know? But yeah, I don't know.
Girls, you guys, what do you guys?
oh, what was
Wait, what? I know. I was like, what was the question?
like,
These bitches.
Julian got like so into it. What was it?
Yeah.
I know, I was
Put
like,
the
wait,
AC
what
on. I'm all hot and bothered.
I just said that. What is cuddling to you, and what do you guys like? When
I like being a backpack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that a sex thing? No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
No, but I like, when you're laying on your side, like I like being like the big spoon, but in the big spoon where I feel like I'm holding on to you like a backpack, like
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I feel-
Oh,
like
okay.
We're
hold
like-
on, spider
they're
monkey.
laying between your
Yeah,
legs.
yeah, yeah.
Twilight.
They're laying between your legs, and you're just kind of like,
Yeah,
okay,
I like
okay.
that. Or I like when like he's laying flat and then like I do that same like over like arm and leg over position where like I'm like cuddling into them. I like that too. I don't really like ever like when the person is on me.
No.
I don't like that pressure, I guess.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's restricting for me, but I like being on them because
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
it's
so
less
you
restricting.
can
too.
fucking make my arm
Whatever
fall
Celeste
asleep.
said is me too.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna repeat it, but yeah, like just like general like cuddling,
Yes.
even like holding hands and just kind of just enjoying each other's time.
I love me some forehead kisses. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some
all that
forehead
shit.
kisses.
I like when like kisses were like they like put the hand on your like jaw right here, and they cup it, and then just like yeah.
Somebody love me.
I know.
I know.
Y'all need to stop.
Not all of us gushing out and shit right now.
I
No, it's
know.
not even
Well,
Valentine's Day yet.
I know.
Oh,
I
I'm
know.
ready. I already said that if I don't walk into work with like my desk full of Valentine's cards, I'm gonna be fucking upset.
Oh yeah, because we're thinking about doing the candygrams.
I better get a grip. I'm nice to everybody.
I'll send you a
cute.
candygram through Adrian.
Oh
Hey.
yeah. Watch you be my only one. Fuck quit.
Yeah, probably.
I doubt that. You're so cute.
Oh,
You're
thank you.
so quick. Yeah,
Thank you,
right.
Thank you.
He'd be getting it on, but yeah.
But all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm just gonna put a disclaimer out there. Do not text your ex. Okay, we talked a lot about
Don't
this.
do it.
Don't backslide.
Don't
Stay
do
away
it.
from them
Don't do it.
bitches.
Girl, don't do it.
Don't do
Yeah, and if
it.
they cheated on you, don't forgive them. Okay.
Exactly.
You
Like you
forget
said.
him.
He didn't earn it.
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
deserve you, or she don't deserve
Exactly.
you. He,
Like-
or she,
like we said, the
He don't
biggest.
deserve you.
he or she.
You're right.
Like we said, the biggest key points: communication. If you trust your gut, if you think you cheating, she cheating, he probably
Most
doing
likely
it.
is she.
And
Most likely.
boundaries.
And boundaries.
I hope you guys learned something from today's episode.
Oh,
but
and also remember, once a cheater,
Always a cheater.
that's not true.
Oh,
Honestly, yeah, that's not true.
that is true. That
I
is
love
true.
that we all did that together.
Yeah. Hey,
People
me
can
agreeing
change.
with
People
it.
can change.
And I said, oh,
Oh,
me.
wait, that's not true. 'Cause, like, I used to cheat.
Yeah, people can change. People can change.
I can't with you guys. Okay.
But seriously, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll see you again next week. But I love you guys. My name is Julian. Peace out.
I'm Melissa. Bye, guys.
I'm Adrian.
Thanks for listening. I'm Celeste. Bye, guys.
I just wanna say welcome to our podcast. You know these vibes will last. We got Julian and Melissa, Adrian and Celeste. You know we gotta say what's on our mind. We keep it real, this is for the kind.